Hey, Genki Call here with the level 500 Dark Pits faction attempt. So, let me show you the team I've been using. I think it will work fine for level 500. My horde is at level 100, I forgot to show you that. So, here is the team I've been using. Mountain Crusher, High King Irongut, of course, Queen Beetrix, and Vash'Dagon. Now the reason I'm using Vash'Dagon is for this right here, curse a random enemy when matching brown. That means that anyone that is indigestible becomes edible for High King Irongut. If they're cursed, they lose their traits. So if they have a trait that keeps them from being devoured, it is useless. Now if you don't have Vash'Dagon, let me show you some alternatives. Whoops. I can type, come on. Alright, so troops that you can use, let me sort this better for you. Troops that you can use that will curse without having to cast are Kurandara, 50% chance to curse all enemies when matching 4 or more gems. The Scourge of Honor, curse and disease a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. Vash, of course. Onknum, there's a 25% chance to curse. Not that great, but it's, you know, if that's what you've got, you can use it. Matron Velen from Eldrathor also curses when matching 4 or more gems. Pharaoh Nefertani can curse. That's a death mark there, but curse and disease all enemies. The problem with her is that you have to cast her spell. You don't get it just by matching gems. And also Frostfeather, the same thing. Curse all enemies, but only when you cast. So those are some alternatives for you. Let me grab this team code. Alright. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but let's go. Alright. Where shall we start? I wanted to point out the whole reason that I have, it's not the whole reason, big reason that I have Queen Beetrix in here is this right now, right here. Cleanse all allies when matching 4 or more gems. That is incredibly important for this specific faction because of this guy right here. Random status effect on each of the enemies that he hits with his spell. Oh, that's okay. Those status effects can't hurt you too much unless you're death marked, in which case you're in a hell of a lot of trouble. I don't like losing troops when I'm delving, and so having Queen Bee with me is a great relief. Also, I should point out that not him. He is impervious, so if he gets hit with a lot of those spells, it's not going to hurt him. So that's a plus to having Vash'Dagon in here, if you have him. So let's get going on this round, see what we can do, see if I can get my second level 500 delve ever. I'm feeling confident. This is a good team and it has served me well to this point. Look, impervious, haha! And I had a barrier on my hero, so it didn't work on her either. So I am going to take out the Radakar first because I don't like that chance of getting a death mark. Yada yada yada, come on. Now another nice thing about Queen Beetrix is that if High King Irongut dies, she can conceivably win the delve all by herself. It takes a while. At level 500 it indeed does take a while, but you can win, and that can't be said for a lot of support troops. Like a general mana converter is not going to help you too much. Let's go ahead and do this. That. Now, if you notice the explosions I've got here, that is because I am using Titan at 100%, and it is the Lightning Strike. Specifically wanted Titan in here on these high levels for Lightning Strike because it gets me extra mana on match 4s, and I do enjoy having extra mana. If I can get an extra turn out of it, even better. Alright. Now, if you're new to high-level delving, you really want to head straight for the exit. So I go from here straight on over to the exit, so I only have to do 3 battles. Every time you do a fight at this higher level, there's a chance you're going to lose 1 or more of your troops, and I don't want to do that. So even though my chest level is going to be lower, I am okay with that. Because I can go other places to grind for resources and such. I am going to take her because she is a pain if she casts. Nimue is also a pain. Actually, they're kind of all pains, but I don't think that they are going to be able to beat me. Things are going really well here. We're just going to take these guys out. Head on over, see if we can make sure that we don't get killed. Is anybody here even impervious? Let me see. Let me just look around, see if I can give you a visual, because I may be going just to rooms where we don't even have to worry about cursing them, but it's peace of mind for me to know that I have the ability to curse and thus devour. So let me see. This guy I think is impervious. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish this 3rd fight, see if I can get my 2nd level 500. That's exciting. Alright. What am I doing? I want my barrier, so there we go. 1 hit from this guy at 256 damage is going to be a heck of a lot of damage, so I wanted to get that barrier in place from rock solid. And, of course, mana for my mountain crusher. Once again, I'm taking out Vash'Dagon first. And he's not as hungry as I want him to be. 67% chance to devour at this point. And it did not work this time. That's okay. We'll just try again and hope that he doesn't deathmark somebody in the meantime. What shall we do? What shall we do? Well, let's get oh, okay, it's just an entangle. It's not a death mark. Oh, she has just lost her traits because she is stunned. I forgot, you can also bring in troops that stun instead of curse, like Obsidious. I don't know if he can come in here because of the color. I forgot to look. I don't own Obsidious yet, so I didn't think to look, but stunning the enemy will work the same as cursing and remove that inability to devour so that you can use High King Irongut. I'm going to take you. I've got 100, well, I have a 580% chance to devour now, but 100's all we need. But that is if they don't have the, let's see. Oh look, this one is immune to devour, so it is a good thing I have somebody in here that can curse. He is cursed right now, you can see that purple there. That means he's cursed and I can devour him. And he's stunned, so that is another nice thing about Titan class, is this first trait, Impact. Stun when enemies deal skull damage to me. So even if you don't have somebody with you to curse or stun, just letting them attack you with skulls, which of course is dangerous, but you can devour them then if they're stoned. Stoned. I didn't mean stoned, I meant stunned, but you know, maybe it's a Freudian slip. Alright, let's... Yes, that was a fun... Oh, my daughter's over here just laughing. Okay, let's do this. We've got it! We've got it! Another level 500 delve. Done! Fantastic. Okay, I am not brave enough to do pure faction at this point. Let me claim my rewards. See what we've got. Alright. So, let me show you. Yay! Level 500! Faction info. So, for this particular faction, you can see all of the rewards that I've gotten. Now, I got to the Joust Mouse early because I already had this right here. I have used the factions team at level 190, and You know, pure faction is not something I'm going to try right now, even though I have the pet to boost those troops because of lycanthropy. Until random lycanthropy gems go away, I'm not going to try it. That counts as a death. I don't like it. Not going to do it. So I will wait until this campaign is over to do that. I believe that is it. I got my 100%. I'm so happy. We'll do pure faction at a later time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.